Alright guys, I'm back with my predictions for the WWE Extreme Rules 2013 pay-per-view this Sunday. I'm looking at the card right now, and starting with the pre-show, Miz versus Cody Rhodes. I'm going to say the Miz goes over here in this match. He's the guy who's returning, he's coming back, and surely they're going to want to hype him up a little bit, even though they really have no direction with the Miz and never do. I'm going to say that Miz goes over. They have even less direction with Cody Rhodes. Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. I Quit match for number one contender. Well, I think they're banking on Dolph Ziggler being okay for the next pay-per-view and maybe in the future in a couple weeks, which I hope he is. So I'm going to say Del Rio wins this match because he's the babyface and Dolph Ziggler's the heel. And as far as the I Quit stip goes, maybe something happens like Del Rio gets Zeb Coulter in the arm breaker and Swagger has to quit in order to save him. I mean, they could easily reverse it and have Ricardo in the ankle lock and Del Rio has to quit in order to save Ricardo or something like that. Basically, something similar happened in Ring of Honor at Border Wars in that I Quit match, so I can see WWE doing the same thing here. But since I think Del Rio is going to win, I'd say he gets Zeb in the arm breaker and Swagger has to quit. John Cena versus Ryback in the Last Man Standing match. I'm going to say Cena wins. I don't see him putting the title on Ryback this early, especially after Cena just won it. Maybe in the future, but right now I think Cena's going to keep the title. Brock Lesnar versus Triple H in the Steel Cage match. I think Lesnar wins this match. They want to do Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at next year's WrestleMania, and they really need to start building Brock back up as this big monster, so I see Brock going over here. Sheamus versus Mark Henry in a strap match. With any luck, Mark Henry wins this match. Sheamus has made him look like the biggest fool ever, just constantly bro-kicking him in the face at every turn. So I think Mark Henry's going to go over here. Randy Orton versus Big Show in an Extreme Rules match. This feud really has nothing to it. If anything, I think more people see Big Show's point that he was trying to help them out at WrestleMania, and they just wouldn't tag him in. They were being dicks. So really, I think Big Show's kind of the babyface here, but I think they're going to go ahead and end this feud, hopefully, and Orton goes over. Chris Jericho versus Fandango. They're really pushing Fandango hard. I guess it helped that people started doing the whole Fandangoing crap because WWE's really been behind this guy, and I think Fandango is going to go over in this match, continue his push. Singles match for the U.S. title, Kofi versus Ambrose. This one's a little tricky. You can't say that the Shield's been undefeated in the singles matches. They have lost singles matches. They really were just undefeated as a group, and even then they've lost by disqualification. Whether you count that or not, it's still a loss. But anyways, I don't know if I can see them putting the U.S. title on Ambrose here. I mean, maybe the Shield just wins all their matches. It would be interesting, but it's also something they could continue, hold off on it here, and then continue it. But I really can't see Dean losing clean to Kofi, and I don't think Kofi is going to cheat or something. So I think that Dean is going to win with help from the Shield. New U.S. champion. And same thing with Team Hell No versus the Shield in a Tornado Tag Team match. I think the Shield, the numbers, they have the numbers, and they're going to overwhelm Team Hell No. There's really no point in keeping the tag titles on Team Hell No. At least put them on the Shield and do something new with the belts. So that's what I'm going for here. The only thing that sucks about the tag titles is at this point, without any real tag division, they are basically meaningless. And by putting the tag titles on the Shield, you're not really helping them because no one gives a shit about those belts. And if anything, you're just setting them up to eventually have to lose them, which will make them look weak. So I'm going to change it. I don't think they're going to win the tag titles. I can see Ambrose winning the U.S. title, but the tag titles, I think that's a bad idea. I hope WWE does not put the tag titles on them, because it would only hurt them. And that's sad, but that's how I feel about it. So anyways, those are my predictions for Extreme Rules. I can't really say I'm too excited about the show. I think some of these matches should be good. Fandango, Jericho, Sheamus, Henry should be a fun match. I'm a fan of Mark Henry. Lesnar, Triple H should be good. I think Cena can get a good match out of Ryback. Del Rio, Swagger, I'm not really interested in. I'm disappointed the ladder match isn't going to happen, but sadly Dolph got injured. I was excited about that, but now Del Rio, Swagger, I quit. I'm not too interested in that. The tag match with the Shield and Team Hell No should be a good match too, though. So the show has potential. We'll see what happens, but anyways, that's my video. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts and predictions on this show in the comments, and thanks for watching.